on the way to 36. I mean, you see the working margin. It's always around double digits. Portland would inch back into it, but too much of that. Eye hole. Steph, 10-point lead. Make it 13. 12-point lead. Make it 15. Moments ago, Stephen Curry with Doris Burke.
Steph, almost from the moment Kevin Durant's individual brilliant run through the playoffs ended, you have been on your own individual brilliant run. Yet another one for you. What have you felt required to provide for this group?
I mean, he leaves a big hole in terms of his production. But the way that we play, we try to get up tempo. I have the ball in my hands, got to be aggressive, try to make the right play every possession. Obviously, it's nice to make shots, but just being aggressive every single possession, usually good things happen.
We can get lost in the sweet shooting nature of Klay Thompson's game, but it was a brilliant overall team defensive effort. But can you describe how he impacts the game defensively, Klay?
I mean, he's a big guard, so he uses his length and his quickness and his smarts, really. He's trying to be one step ahead, and he takes those challenges personally, no matter who it is. So he knows he can get shots up, like you said, and he can impact the game on that end, but defensively, when he's locked in, it's unbelievable.
I know you understand first things first, and the goal is another NBA Finals, but as you look across the way sometimes, can you describe seeing Seth and, do you have time to acknowledge what it's like?
Every single time it's weird. Obviously growing up playing in the backyard, watching our dad play in the same courts, and now we're both representing our family in the league. But to do it on this stage is even crazier, considering the journeys that we both have. So we're going to enjoy this series no matter how it turns out, but I'm sure for my parents and our family who's watching wherever they are, they're proud of both of us for sure.
Thank you, Steph.
Appreciate it.
Tim Legler alongside, and Tim, I mean zero disrespect at all to Portland, and I'm not trying to build an excuse. It's a reality. They played at altitude on Sunday in a Game 7, and they come into this game, and it felt, to me, a bit regular season-y, or ish, if that's even a thing. Same to you?
No, I think it is. The feeling I got all night was that this was a really easy night for Steph and Klay.
How so?
Well, I'm going to preface it by saying Game 6 against Houston, I thought Houston overreacted to them to such an extent that their supporting cast had the easiest first half you can imagine. I think Portland didn't give them enough treatment. They didn't get touched, hit, hedged, held, grabbed, none of it. They just walked into shots all night. And if this continues throughout this series, it's going to be similar results. And this is kind